Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Go, Reed, go. Check smash, check smash. Brings up 2nd and 7. Roll. Rig alert, Rig, smash, alert. Unlock line. Bronco switch, check.
Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Here's Jones on the return. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Patriots take over.
Ready?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll roll him out right. But I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. And now the Patriots are going to line up to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your...
And now off to the races, down the right side. He's on his way. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. One play 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Christian Harris gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans will take over possession here up at the 44. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6. In motion right, that's Dell.
70 Ranger. Go check, go check. Hustle.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is incomplete. Looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. Take a look at this Patriots defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud working out of the gun. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. Here goes Stroud again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Throwing now is Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From 3 yards out, and the Texans have taken the lead. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
Texans 14, Patriots 8. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's got a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
14, Patriots 8.
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Patriots have 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Blocked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Stroud now on 2nd down. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Cowboy 80. Warriors 70. On the ball.
Now they send a running back in motion right. Stroud. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Marcus Jones picks it.
That keeps the score. Texans 20, Patriots 8. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. The fair catch will move this out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Patriots, first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Short pass caught by Henry. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. They'll send Parker in motion right. They'll look to throw here. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Stevenson. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Stevenson again. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Back to throw. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 yards on the touchdown there, and the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Second down and 3. Stroud looking to throw. And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. C.J. Stroud in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Ready?
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Let's go. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 Lions.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Desmond King picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That's good for our Patriots.
Trap 50, trap, go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two. They'll try and throw for it. And this one is caught. So they come up with a two-point conversion, and that makes this a one-point game now. And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Okay, ready? Hey, check that.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there in the first down carry. And they're going to speed things up here.
Hey, check that.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Stroud to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots have retaken a third-quarter lead. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Right.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here. Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to... And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit...
Touchdown! Nico Collins, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Texans have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. The drive for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal.
Patriots 31. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through it. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Tyquan Thornton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Pats have moved out in front here in the final minute of the... And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jalen Petrie picks it off. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. On 1st down, here's Stroud. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Go street. Panther street. Panther street.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Play action. Stroud now. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 19. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Chapter 11, chapter 11.
Now Stroud. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
40, Patriots 37.
And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Texans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sand. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Stroud out of the gun here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Houston.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. 70 range. 70 range. Right there. Hey, smash Bronco. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Check smash. Check smash. tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Drop 50. Drop 50. With Lion. Ready.
Here's Stroud. Looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Texans use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2. Stroud looks to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. And
this is intercepted, and that should do it. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. He's to the 15. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get...
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Texans tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Throwing now is Stroud. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this is secured by the Patriots. And he brings this one all the way back. So definitely good for the individual stats. Maybe not for our storyline, but he's in for the late score. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll look to throw. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 5. Stroud back to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the 1st down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Texans have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. Now Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
79 Broncos, pouring a 70.
And Stroud now to throw. It's complete, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this is secured by the Patriots. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
70 Ranger.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60.
Back to throw here. Going deep here for Parker. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here comes 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin the slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step about me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Oh, they thought that I was just a... Now when I'm through, they call me Mister. Stop it, big wall with suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. This got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fleet. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin the slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me? Say you gon' ride, is he gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name home with I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you ride it, I can do everything that you gon' like.
Used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and the running back. Used to have a silver tooth but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and the rough. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. The birthday got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send them watch it, I can fit more prints. She on the class trying to get a nigga. She think I'm a lad.
Ready, set, go! Let's go now! On the ready! Ready, ready?
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own. When you winning, wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you ride designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Yo, she could come around but can't stick around. That's how I tease her. Been having my waist since a little, I ain't never been no pleaser. Always gonna crush these souls when they realize I don't need them. I don't give a f***, I close wheels, you cross the line, I'm squeezing. Every day the same routine, same ain't no new team. Never ever had hoop dreams, but I'm ballin' like I want a ring. Demon time over everything, you don't know how much it really means. Struggle took a toll on me, oh, had to come and intervene. But them keys to that Bentley, I'm tryna drive it around. I think I'm driving it gently, now I'm speeding through the town. I can't even put my phone down, tryna show the world how it sound. Around and make the wrong turn, we don't even wanna turn around. Lately I've been thinking, what would I be if I ain't take a risk? Struggle, I hated it at the time, but it's the reason I'm rich. Never see me knocking nobody, I know how hard it can get. Respect whoever on they, cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own. When you winning, wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you ride designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. I don't do but I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far.
Let's go! Let go!
Yeah. Run that back, turbo.
Deep down in that mud, baby,
I'm climbing out. They think it'll be us when they find it out.
Let's go now.
Straight lost, lady, what you crying about? Gotta put blood, sweat, and tears in, that's what I'm dying about. Know it cost to live this life, boy, ain't no signing out. Them boy can't eat
ready.
on my team, they gotta stay for round. They gon' be talking loud, block out the south. Gotta know who
here we
get it
go.
done, whether we home or out of town. In the state, gon' run them down.
Yeah, bag my bag again. I started rapping, jump out. Oh yeah, my daddy's son. Around that time I was on my grind trying to change my mama live. But that was for us, this ain't for me. I ain't never had ill intent. I do what it take to win. I came first place again. I'm coming too hard, no they won't see me fall. I ain't never gonna let them win. I've been on my grind, but man I don't skate. I put it that way. If I ain't doing no days, no they couldn't relate. Can't came to hat. This a Hellcat, this ain't no scat. Doing a dash, you know what I mean? Doing my big one, letting them see it. And I'm gonna put on for my whole team.
Been a part of my whole life. Mama love when I live it right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Come on. Now they watching me on prime time. Been a part of my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time.
Yeah.
Now they watching me on prime time.
No question. Look. No question, they wanna see a demise. Eastside just too fast, yeah, I kill him in stride. I love all my haters, they consider their pride. Went from humble beginners to numerous winners. I took a few losses, you know I hit us, still got chicken to fry. Know some people out here picking a side, know I'm out here picking a lie. Watching the fakes, watching the stakes, yeah, the striking the time. TDE, it's the family, we them dominant dogs. Top tiering, when them comments involved, we out for it all. Rock solid, he ain't dropping the ball. Prime time, who want it with us? Us. Got clarity, longevity, like bus and bus. Got too far in this to starve in this, and that's a no-no. If I'm hungry, then I'm hunting, always on the go-go.
Been a part of my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Been a part of my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time.
I went out and got everything on my own. Please don't try to give me no advice. What was your 2 cents and we was down bad broke and my mama could keep on the light. No cat or no dog, we sleeping with mice. Beans and weenies, we ate it with rice. I swore to my mama that I was gonna change our life. I was grinding every night. By the ring that I'm just trying to get it. Championship, I'm trying to win it. All these racks, I gotta spin it. All my whips be limo tinted. Ain't with my squad and mind your business. Everything we start, we finish. Watch I work the hardest with it. Tongue out like I'm Jordan. Without me change my name. Dog days went through pain. Them hard days I wouldn't change. It's the reason I'm still in the game. It's the reason I'm stacking this change. It's the reason I'm chasing this ring. It's the reason I'm still in my lane. It's the reason I'm never gonna change my heart in the game.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let 'em talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch 'em talk about it.